everyone, this is Ginger with my sister Scrapper.
Hey, today I want to share a mini album that I made while I was over visiting my sister and my niece for National Scrapbook Weekend. We had so much fun. And my sister just got a big shot, so she had some new dies I wanted to use. And so I wanted to make, she had a new die. It's the extra long scallop rectangle. And it already has the holes punched in it, so I just covered my chipboard and let it dry, and then I cut the pages out. I used the Cosmo Cricut Upcycle line. I had some left over, and so I wanted to use that up. I kept this album pretty simple because it's probably going to be posted on my local scrapbook store's Facebook page. It's for a design team project. I told her I wanted to make some extra things, and she said that was fine. So anyway, here's the front cover. This is just a little tag that was cut out. It actually goes with the scalloped rectangle die here. It was an extra piece, so I just punched a hole in it and made a little tag and inked all the edges with distress ink and vintage photo. And then I have some little jute twine here, and I just looped it through and made a little charm out of it, a little chipboard charm. And this is a little die cut. Actually, it's a little from the paper, and I just cut a little rectangle out of it and adhered it to some white chipboard and made another charm out of that. So I have two little charms on the little jute twine and some little bow bunny double dot ribbon and some cream grosgrain ribbon. So it's pretty simple, but I thought it turned out pretty cute. I have some twine that I just wrapped around and tied in a little bow right here on the front. And on the front cover, I cut this purse out on my new Cricut Expression 2 Anniversary Edition. Yay, love it. Using the Forever Young Cricut cartridge. And it was a little tall, so I kind of chopped the handles off and then layered them underneath so it would fit in between the two holes. And the little and then instead of cutting the center piece out on the flower that was on the cartridge, I just used one of the chipboard elements. It's a little button, and I stuck a couple of little bling inside the holes. The little sticker says retro, and that was from the sticker sheet from the line, and some more little bling over here. So that's the front cover, and then it opens up like this, and then you flip it over. And it's real, like I said, I kept this really, really simple. There's just a little photo mat here with some little grosgrain ribbon I stapled to the sides, and I popped it up on some foam tape. Another little chipboard piece from the chipboard element page, and another little piece that I fussy cut out and stuck a brad in there and glued it down to the twine that was from the front cover. And then on this page, I have some more of those little flowers that I just cut out in little rectangles, and I just glued them on. And another little cream colored photo mat. And I made a little tag from the die cut sheet, and I just made a little pocket right here, so it just slips in here, so you can do journaling and maybe put a little photo or whatever on the back. And again, some little stickers. It says vintage. This little chipboard button is actually some scrap chipboard that I had left over, and I cut it in little squares and ran it through. I have the Tim Holtz sewing room die, and it has the dress form and a spool and these little buttons. And so my sister cut out a bunch of those little chipboard buttons. They look so cute, so I took my scraps and cut some buttons out and ran some twine through it. So I thought that it turned out pretty cute. So the next page, the shoe I cut out on my Cricut. It's from the Summer in Paris cartridge. And it doesn't have a shadow feature, so I just kind of cut two, one in solid and one in pattern paper, and just kind of staggered them. And then here's a little flower, and I added some bling on top of the flower. A little chipboard button from the chipboard element page. And I made a little photo corner here, and then this is a little tag off of the designer paper. And on this page, I have this little dress form, and the little dress is from the Cricut Nifty 50s cartridge. I love this little dress form. It's so cute. It's got the little swirly legs, and put a couple of bling for the dress and a little journaling spot right here. And this little flower is also from the Nifty 50 Cricut cartridge. And I cut it out and just twice, and then just staggered the layers and layered it on with some foam tape to give it some dimension. And then added a little chipboard button with some twine. And it's a pretty large photo mat right here. Over here, I think this picture turned out pretty cute. I have a little scallop circle that I cut out on my Cricut using mini monograms. And the solid circle is cut from mini monograms. I popped it up on some foam tape and stuck a couple pieces of that green ribbon to the back. And I took one of the journaling spots on the tags and made it a little pocket. It says that's why we're best friends. And then inside the pocket, I took some of the little tags and just put them together and made a little fold out. So there's 3 of them. It's really cute. It says hi, and then this one is a heart. This has a little purse. And then on the back, there's the little girl and the flower and another purse. So those just tuck right in there. And on this page, these are the 3 little chipboard purses are from the chipboard page sheet from the collection. I punched a scallop circle with my EK Success punch. This is just a strip of the paper that I put behind here, and I made a little photo mat and put some little bling. Again, pages are really, really simple. Over here, I love this paper. This was my favorite one out of the line, I think. It's kind of like a collage. Here's some more of those buttons that I had left over for my scraps that I cut out with the Sizzix Tim Holtz sewing room die. A large photo mat here, and I made a little tag. I cut the tag out from the paper. I trimmed it up a little bit and added an eyelet and some ribbon. And then it says thank you on the back. But a little journaling spot. And then I made the photo mat a pocket again as well. And for the last page, I took this strip of paper and cut it down and added a little scalloped edge to the back of it. And I did leave this up so the photos can go down underneath here. I put 2 small photo mats side by side and added a couple of photo corners. Here's another little label that came with this actual die, and so I just added that on there and inked the edges. And I fussy cut this little flower out and then stuck another one of my chipboard buttons that I punched out with my scraps on top of there. So that's the back, the polka dot, and I put some extra large eyelets in it, a couple of rings. So that's my little mini. I think it turned out pretty cute. Like I said, it's really, really, really simple. It's because it's going to be for the my local scrapbook store for display. So I wanted to keep it simple, not to overwhelm everybody. So there you have it. Hope you like it. Leave me a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye.